Welcome back to another dokkan video. This is Zombie. Thank you guys so much for the support on the last few videos. You guys are going crazy. So I want to deliver a video tonight because I'm going to be daily uploading every day, just so you know. So in the last previous video, I said that I'm going to talk about every prime LR. So the first one we're talking about is Frieza. Now, the reason why I'm going to be talking about Frieza is because I think he had the most impactful prime LR out of all the LRs that are even out to this day. I think he had the most impactful EZA and just base stats overall / base before EZA. So if you don't know what a prime battle LR is, a prime battle LR is essentially a LR that you can grind for a while. You have to get 77 medals. Not 77, sorry. You have to get 777 medals right there. So 777 medals. And you can either, you have to do it free to play. You can only do free to play units. And you can only, you can use Kais on them if you want, like once you awaken the LR. But usually people just take the longer route by farming up another LR, which is the right thing to do because you don't want to really waste your Kais on that. So we're going to be talking about what he did before his EZA, because he had an EZA. So let's talk about it. So his base stats are actually really good for back then. When did this unit come out? 2017. Yeah, this unit was crazy on 2017 because of his base stats when he was rainbowed. So he had 19,000 HP. Wait, hold on. He had 19,000 HP. 19,000, and then he had 21,000, and then 12,000. That's really crazy for a prime battle LR. Like, you know, usually, you see these normally on LRs like every other day, but for 2017 prime battle LR, like a free to play LR, is crazy, guys. Like that's nothing to play with. Now, his leader skill was all types attack plus 7,000, which was just trash. Like that was just terrible. Like who was running that in 2017? Maybe some people were. I'm not too sure how the meta was in 2017. I was around that time, but I was on global at first, but I switched to JP. So I forgot, to be honest, because my global account got lost, and I just switched to JP even after that. And then after I switched to JP, I actually got bored of my account because I felt like I did everything. So I just made a new account, which is the account that I've been showcasing my dokkan YouTube videos on now. So that's like the little backstory of my dokkan experience. So passive skill is attack 13,000 and def 5,000 to start the turn, which is it was bad, okay? But at the time it was really good because he was hitting a lot of numbers, okay? And he had some good looking opponents back then. Like he had this guy, the tech Frieza, before he was EZA'd, which is pretty good. After 2 years, STR Cooler came out, and he could be a really good linking partner for him because he can support too. So that's really good. Now, if you don't know, all prime battle LRs actually come with these base stat numbers on their passives. They have only like 13,000 attack and like 5,000 attack. Those are specific numbers. They do not have a percent near it, so it can't actually calculate to the unit's attack skill. So it's just a base number. So like if you load into the game with no leader skill and this is the passive, they're gonna have 13,000 attack and 5,000 def. That's how crazy it is. Now, at that time, it was really good, and he actually dominated Battle World for a little bit. I wouldn't say dominate, but he was just a really good pick if you were doing anything extreme. Okay, so yeah. So let's go to EZA now. Now he EZA'd. When did he EZA? He EZA'd in the 2021. Okay, that's pretty good. Now EZA's, he got a little bit of he didn't get no base stat increase because obviously that's not fair. Like they don't do that to LRs. So yeah. So leader skill is extreme class key +4 and HP and attack and defense plus 90% or super class key +3 and HP attack and defense for 70%, which was okay. Back in 2021 meta, that was not that good because why would you run this lead when you could run like, I don't know, STR Cooler's lead? Because he was out back then, because STR Cooler came out in 2019, so it wouldn't make sense to run him as lead because you would just be getting lower stats. Now, his passive is attack and def plus 50%, key plus 3 plus an additional def plus 50% as a first or the third attacker in turn, which is pretty good, plus an additional attack plus 50% when performing the ultra super attack, plus an additional key plus 3 when attacking super class enemies. So essentially, he's just hitting these crazy numbers, okay? Combined with his base stats, and he's actually getting percentage on his numbers now instead of base stats. Like it's not like no just 13,000. It's actually percentage, which can calculate to his attack and scale. So attack and defense 50%, which is pretty good, right? Let's just start right there, and then he gets key plus 3, which is really good because sometimes I'll struggle for key. And he gets an additional def plus 50% as the first or the third attacker in the turn, which is actually pretty good. But I wouldn't recommend putting him in the first turn, the first slot, because he's going to get demolished because he has a super first. And he gets more attack when performing an ultra super attack. Guys, when he did an ultra super attack back in 2021, or back in 2021, when he first came out on the EZA, he was hitting 9 million. Like, that unit was shocking the dokkan community with those high numbers. His def was okay. Like, I think around 200k, because at the time 200k was crazy for the content, you know. But since we're in a new era now where you need 600, not even 500k more, and you'll be able to live. 200k was kind of crazy back then, and hitting 9 mil attach stats with BBB, big bad bosses, and you had the cooler support, it was just crazy. So this guy was, famous for a lot of things, and he had a lot of key. If you were to bring this guy in a lot of super battle roads where there were super enemies, this guy will cook automatically, easy, just like that, destroy the enemies and have a bunch of key for himself and wouldn't struggle for key and get an 18 key so fast and easily. Now, on his 12 key, he greatly raised attack and defense for 1 turn and causes colossal damage to enemies, which is amazing because you're greatly raising attack and defense. Calculates all to that with this attack and defense. Man, don't even get me started. He's hitting crazy def. It's not even funny. He's going crazy. He can probably be at in this day of age with the teams we have now with a 200% leader skill, he'll definitely be above 3k. I mean, not 3k, 300k, or maybe just sitting at 300k because he greatly raised the attack and defense, which is amazing because not a lot of units can actually have greatly raised the attack and defense for 1 turn, so that's really good. On his 18 key, he causes mega colossal damage to his enemy and greatly lowers attack and defense. At level 20, super attack plus 30% super attack power will increase even more. So on his 18 key, he's greatly lower attack and defense, which is okay. Honestly, if you were going for more of a defense build, I would definitely go for the 12 key more because he's not raising anything on his 18 key. So it wouldn't really matter at that point. And here's his links: strongest clan in space, metamorphosis, big bad bosses, universe's most malevolent, thirst for conquest, fear and fate, and legendary power. What does thirst for conquest do again? Attack. Oh, that's actually really good. Holy shit. Yeah. Oh my god, look at this link right here. This is literally free attack and defense. That's even more. Yeah, this guy was sitting above 300k, at that point. Especially with this meta now, yeah, this guy is insane. He literally ran the game when he first EZA'd. It was insane, bro. It combined with this 200% leader skill, oh, man, don't talk about it. Look, they share almost the same. No, I think that is the same. Yeah, it's the same link set, bro. That's ridiculous. Oh, man, that's a crazy rotation right there with the 200% leader skill. But he doesn't really scale up to par anymore in this day of meta, so unfortunately he kind of aged out. But he's still a great pick if you're doing ESBRs/SBRs and you don't have a good pick to put on. So definitely do that. Now, just so you know, if you're trying to farm a Prime Battle LR, you can only use free-to-play units. No actual units you pull from the banners or anything like that, only free-to-play units. And they cost a lot of Zenny, so be prepared for Zenny. And another thing is they're always going to be 777 medals. And I think that's about it, guys. So I just want to talk about the Prime Battle LRs because, there might be new players that want to farm those LRs. I just want to give a little information about it. I'm going to be doing maybe Goku nets. I don't know yet. I have to decide. But that's about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.